You've never seen a dogs in heat?
They pump for pleasure.
Orgy, man.
I'll put a screenshot on the video for them so you guys can see. We're getting a lot of you guys on Patreon, a lot of support.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Now, for some of you that are still wondering why Patreon,
right,
I'm gonna show you guys again.
Explain.
Why. So here's a screenshot.
Yeah.
Remember the Dua Lipa we did?
Yes, the 2 lips, 4 lips.
Remember the
Up and down.
the Saweetie we did?
Yes.
So we did 2 videos. Obviously, we post them on Patreon.
Yes.
We gave you guys one little preview of 30 seconds so you guys can just see a preview.
Right.
They blocked the preview.
There's no way. They blocked it for real?
They blocked the shit. Anyway.
But at some point, we might go full Patreon.
For all your music videos, you already know Patreon.
Yeah.
You guys requested this. Most dangerous places in the world.
I'll tell you, one of the most dangerous places in the world is in my pants.
That's right. I agree.
Number
That
1.
must be wow. Check
Death
it out.
Valley, USA.
I mean, it's called Death
Yeah, I
Valley.
mean, yeah.
Holds the record for the highest temperature ever recorded on our planet. 134 degrees
Well, who would go there?
Fahrenheit, 56.7 Celsius.
I mean,
why would you go do it in a desert?
Summer has been as high as 57
I mean, Eric, look at it. It's still pretty
no matter
though.
how tough you are.
I mean,
You know, in life they say you can see the beauty in everything.
I got you.
You don't see the beauty in this?
I got you.
Look how pretty it is.
Can you see the beauty in this?
Death Valley will
God
leave you
damn.
exhausted. You can
Look
live
at it,
here
man.
for only 14 hours. Also, there are a lot of dangerous animals as well. So never
You see?
place your hands or feet where you cannot see
No,
further.
there's no.
That's them coyotes.
Come on now.
Oh, them snakes.
Right.
though.
You're right.
May be sheltered there. The
Oh.
extreme heat of Death Valley has killed people in the past. It will continue to kill those who do not honor this extreme
You can only be
climate.
there for 14
Death
hours.
Valley-
You heard that?
One thing, guys, you got to read between the lines. First of all, he said Death Valley, and the guy that's talking, I would look into him if you're the police,
Why?
because he said a lot of people have died there.
Yeah.
Valley does not forgive those who are not careful.
Next.
Okay. I would never go to Death Valley. I'll be honest with you.
Number 2, the Danakil Desert.
Another desert.
Then a kill.
area is located in the far region of northeast Ethiopia, near the border with Eritrea.
Not.
The climate here can only
Isn't
be
that where the
described as
Phoenix from the
cruel,
X-Men
but
came from?
against all
That's
odds,
true.
People do live here. The Afar people call it their home. Known as the Gateway to Hell, the Danakil Depression
to
in
hell.
Ethiopia is incredibly hot and one of the most alien places on Earth.
My goodness.
The hot and dry climate means that few plants or animals can survive
Eric,
there.
Eric, that's crazy, right?
Why would you go do it
And
in
guess
Alaska?
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Carbon dioxide. in
Wait,
them.
you know what's crazy? In
It
Eric,
sinks
it
to
said
the
it.
ground. So when small creatures like birds breathe the area just above the lake, they suffocate. Most people would probably consider this terrible place a literal hell on earth. But it still attracts lots of brave adventurers from
Yeah,
all
of
around
course.
the world.
Yeah, and where are those brave adventurers right now?
You're probably
Without
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the floor somewhere.
Yeah, that thing is called Lava Kill. There's no way you're gonna go there. It tells you it's gonna kill
Mount
you.
Washington,
Mount Washington.
USA.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Known as the most dangerous small mountain in the world, 6,288 foot.
Eric, I know now you see snow, you think you're like, because you did the baby slopes over there, you think you're the king, huh?
I could take on this mountain, guys. Wait,
per hour
get
was
into
launched
it.
here on April 12,
Popcorn George.
1934.
Why is he trying to plant the damn
You're
flag?
gonna know George
Fatalities have
in
occurred since
English.
1849.
He's in the Titanic breaking ice?
Most are due to
What is he doing?
Man,
Not only
Ah.
ain't the
the summit
Titanic.
of
You're
Mount
right. I thought he was
Washington
under the
holds
water
record
breaking.
for the fastest winds on the surface
Oh,
of
it's
the Earth.
windy as hell because it's tall, Eric. It's in the mountains
I don't
somewhere.
believe it.
Per hour, 327 kilometers per
Oh!
hour. Singabung Volcano, Indonesia. This is an active volcano situated on the Indonesian
How many?
island
And
of
there's a
Sumatra.
village under it.
Eruptions occur
Hell yeah.
very
You already know.
Hell yeah. There, you know how it is.
I mean, what are you gonna do in a volcano, guys?
They gotta look. Houses under it too.
Villages have been completely covered in lava and ash several times already.
Not where like crazy people live. Cause how do you say, there's a volcano here? I'm gonna put my house right here. It's sort of family.
I remember that.
Like,
I remember one time one of them volcanoes blew up and you saw people running. It was a
Yeah.
couple years ago. Was it Hawaii?
something like that, man. Let me see this one. This one should be right.
Iha de Quibida
Snake?
Brand.
In
Snake
Brazil.
Island, Brazil.
I knew
What?
I knew
Somewhere off the
Brazilians were
coast of
snakes.
Brazil. This island is widely
I've heard of
recognized
this
as the
one
most
already.
dangerous place on
You know I know a lot about snakes.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I know a lot about Brazilian women.
The reason for this is quite simple.
Oh!
Yeah.
This place is full of one of the most venomous snakes
Yeah,
in
and
the
at
world, Bothrops. The mysterious island is known.
Is this the banana snake?
Quamata
I made that one up.
And it is in fact so dangerous
Oh!
to set foot there that Brazil has made it.
I bet you some white men have
I
gone
don't
there.
get it, Eric.
There has to be. You're gonna think nobody ever went there. Who's filming?
Of course,
There's somebody filming.
but it has to be white. But here's the question: why is it a bunch of snakes having a damn orgy?
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
island,
and that's
why?
what they do. You see how many there are?
They're all pumping.
Yeah, it's orgy all
Golden
day.
lancehead snakes, a species
Lancehead.
of pit viper, and one of the deadliest serpents in
Yeah,
the world.
I've seen this.
Snake
This
Island is
I've seen this on
Yeah,
America's.
this guy lives in
America's-
foul. That's a foul snake right there.
1920s.
Yeah.
But according to legend,
Look at that, all
a
fucking.
local lighthouse keeper and his family were killed by vipers that slithered in through
Yeah, I've seen this one. I've seen it on episode on Animal Planet.
These animals are criminals,
And
man.
make sure no adventurers
look.
are
Yeah, you
wandering
can't go
too
there.
close
No,
to
you
the
can't.
island.
You can't. That's just the guy filming.
Madidi National Park, Bolivia.
Oh, this one I've never heard of that one.
I've met pretty Bolivian women, man.
Oh, big time.
Of northern
They're
Bolivia,
sexy.
I slept with
close to the borders of Peru and Brazil.
Okay, this will be wild. But this one, it's in the border.
Oh
That
my
means it's
God.
really close to the Snake Island. I ain't going
Hey,
there.
that's Snake
It's
Island,
in the
Eric.
border,
Can I
but-
hit-
But it's actually
Here, go ahead, Chris.
because it's home to the most poisonous
I'll
and
tell you.
aggressive fauna in the world.
Right.
Contact
What
with
is-
any of the plants growing in this
No way this thing gonna
Oh,
touch
my.
me. This thing gonna touch me?
and dizziness. Any cut or even a small wound can become.
But you see, he's
infected with
there.
tropical
What is he doing there?
parasites.
Is he? But you could tell he's
Visitors also
white.
get a chance to experience
He's not white.
animals such as snakes, jaguars, and bears.
Oh.
They got jaguars
Oh,
there.
they got bears. Let's go check it out.
V10 or V12?
Known to literally tear human visitors apart, leaving them strewn across
that
the
big
park
ass-
in
Someone
pieces.
What about V8?
Out of all of them, the one that
Yeah.
got to me is
But
the
go-
Snake Island doing orgies.
Yeah, yeah.
Snakes.
I would love to be in a like Temptation Island, where just where like everybody naked instead of being snakes. Could be just women.
I'm gonna tell you something.
By the way, Mark, can we segue into this last one? It's called Bikini Adult.
Oh, let's see. it.
Bikini Adult.
Bikini Atoll.
Yeah.
Atoll, the Marshall Islands.
Be some.
Marshall
Atoll.
Islands
Ah,
are
not
located
adult? Okay.
out in the Pacific.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna see some
Some
boobs.
bikini. Yeah.
Flowers of the recreation in the exotic places.
How's that
The
bikini?
archipelago of the Bikini Atoll is considered an incredibly dangerous recreation site.
Don't tell me they
Lost
did some
somewhere in the
atomic.
ocean, This
Yeah.
island looks like a paradise, doesn't it?
Look
But
at it.
Bikini Atoll was actually home to numerous nuclear testing
Yeah, they were
programs
doing testing
that
there.
turned the
And you
picturesque
call it
island of
Bikini?
into a radioactive wasteland. The inhabitants were forced to abandon their homes.
You know I know a lot about animals, right? But one thing I never knew. The other day there was a friend of mine that actually told me there are actually animals
Okay.
that mate for pleasure. This whole time I thought we were the only one as humans
Yes.
that
But you know,
for
the
pleasure.
animals, they pump not only for pleasure, but that's where orgy started. Human beings, we are replicas of animals. Because. No,
How are you
but-
talking,
but
man?
hear me out. What was the oldest form
Dinosaur.
of the first animals that were created?
I don't know.
Dogs.
Dogs? Hey, what?
You ever gone to an Egyptian, those pictures, Egyptian?
Oh, yeah.
They had dogs, the pharaohs, they had cats and
Yeah,
dogs.
right.
You've never seen a dogs in heat?
They pump for pleasure?
Orgy, man. Remember in Haiti, you've let dogs, you take on a campé, you camper up
Eric, if I'm not mistaken, they were mating to reproduce.
Damn, man.
They were not doing it for pleasure. They were
The
reproducing.
female dog will sleep with 20 dogs
to,
before she can...
to reproduce.
Correct.
Thanks for watching,
You never
guys.
seen Aquaman
I've
with
seen him
Jason
right
Momoa? Now you're gonna tell me that's not a real movie.
Jesse Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Thanks
Wait,
for-
so you're gonna tell me that's not a real movie, Mark? Don't you...
Leave us some comments, subscribe, share, thumbs
You
up,
know,
and see you
it
next
was
time.